بنابراین سلام، حالتون چطوره؟ خوش اومد به پارت ششم بازی هیوی. فقط لطفا قبل از چیز چنل رو سابسکرایب کنید، زنگوله نوتیفیکیشن هم بزنید. برو بریم. در قسمت قبلی که ایتن انگشت خود رو
Nobody moves
برید
until I give the signal. Is that clear?
برای
We nail him as soon as he
نجات
sets foot
خودش.
outside.
Right, Lieutenant.
Lucky that patrol spotted his car.
What's he doing?
Beats me. You're the profiler,
حالا
right?
ببینیم چه خبر
I
دیگه.
thought you were supposed to be right inside the killer's head.
That's just it. What I know of Ethan Mars doesn't match the killer's psychological profile.
I know what the jury's gonna choose between your theories and concrete
مریضونه
proof.
مریضو حالت چطوره؟
What the fuck is that girl doing there? Mars comes out now, she's gonna be in trouble.
What do we do, Lieutenant? Want to get her out?
No, stand down.
مریضون چون کنی یه پایینی
She's going inside. Maybe she lives there. Well, it's just as well. We don't want anyone hanging around if Mars comes out.
Ethan, what happened? The
Oh,
police,
Ethan,
they're out there. I
Ethan.
think they're here to arrest you. We've got to find another way out.
Shit. What's he up to in there? Wait for a go on my
جایی
word.
باید پیدا کنی در بده نه با نکن در وای چی این کاری کردم واقعا
They're still out there. We've got to find another way.
بودو دیگه چه نشد چرا بابا من دارم درست فکر میزنم به خدا یعنیش میدونم چه
Shit! It's too high.
نه اینجا نمیشه
Ready on my go. Stay here, Jaden.
Out of the question. I'm coming with you.
2 men at the door, hold your positions. It's a go.
وای بودو او بازش کن دیگه
Come on, let's go this way.
برو دیگه برو اوه بدو
Hey, you
کن
don't move! I'll shoot!
Come on, quick!
I can't. Hands in the air! Shit.
Lieutenant, there's a man and a woman exiting the alley.
A woman? Shit! It's that girl who went in! Everybody downstairs! They're in the alley! Follow them!
The subway.
برای تو مترو. خب نبینم ما رو. ندیدم. اوه این تازه مادم تو مترو.
Ethan, what's the matter?
مترو میبینمش
gotta keep
جاش
going.
میکنه.
Ethan, they're coming!
بگو چه سکانسی بچه واقعا منتقل میکنه هیجانشون. یو اول
We gotta get on that train, Ethan. It's our only chance.
بابا ای بولا
Less than an hour ago, we heard from the police who have identified the man thought to be the origami killer. Ethan Mars, father of the kidnapped victim Sean Mars, is on the run and should be considered armed and dangerous. A police manhunt is now underway, and they hope that they will soon be able to announce the apprehension of this dangerous lunatic.
I brought some food. I didn't know what you like, so I brought some of everything. I hope that's okay.
Why are you helping me, Madison? You know nothing about me. You could have been killed.
I don't know. I guess it just seemed like the right thing to do at the time. You needed help, I helped you. You were all over the news reports, Ethan. Every cop in the country will be hunting you. They say you're the origami killer. Is it true? Are you the killer, Ethan?
چی میشه اینو؟ یه جواب میدهی.
There has to be a rational explanation for this. Let me help you, Ethan.
I sometimes have these blackouts. Times where I don't know what I'm doing.
گفت باش.
As if I'm someone completely different. The only thing I remember afterwards is the bodies. The bodies in the water.
Why are you hurt, Ethan? Why were you in that apartment?
I think my other self is testing me, testing my love for Sean. He wants to know if I love my son enough to save him. That means there's some part of me that knows where Sean is. But the only way to find him is to go through these trials.
میگه به نظرم یه قسمتی هم میدونه شام
Why
کوره.
can't you
فکر
tell
کنه
that to
خودش
the
قایمش
police?
کرده.
And tell them what? That I'm a schizophrenic who drowned his victims and has kidnapped his own son? They'd never let me go, and I have to stay free to save Sean. I have no choice. I'm his only chance. When Sean is out of danger, I'll turn myself in, but not until then.
You can't keep going like this. You're destroying yourself, Ethan.
Finding Sean is the only thing that matters.
There has to be another way.
You don't understand. Time is running out. Sean will be dead in a few hours. I have no choice. Please, Madison, leave. Forget everything that's happened. There is nothing more you can do for me. If you want to help me, leave. Leave me to do this on my own.
خب بریم سراغ این جعبه دوباره. میگه آزادی یکی رو بکشی واسه نجات بچه‌ت، بعد آدرس داره. واو قضیه دیگه جنایی شد. ما که میکشیم، ما میکشیم، من میکشم، من به راحتی میکشم یه رو الان. ای فههو نشد که بشه. به به چه موزیکی می نوازم من. داوشمون هنرمنده.
Your vodka, sir.
Thanks.
You look preoccupied.
Thanks
You
to
don't mind
you.
my saying so. Problems with the investigation?
Blake is convinced that Mars is the killer.
Not you. I thought there was some evidence to that effect.
That's true. But it just doesn't make sense. His psychological profile doesn't fit. Neither does the geolocalization. I can't see this father drowning 8 victims before kidnapping his own kid. Mars is not the origami killer. I'd stake my life on it.
Then who is?
I haven't the faintest fucking idea.
Maybe you should review the evidence in your possession.
That's just what I was thinking of doing.
Oh, one last thing, sir. You should be careful not to overindulge in you-know-what. It can be dangerous. Very dangerous.
I'm trying to keep a handle on it, but that's difficult. It gets more and more difficult.
It'll end up killing you if you're not careful. That would be most unfortunate, sir.
اوه رفتیم میادش دوباره. خب فایل ها رو بیار ببینیم. صدای باحالی میده. اوریگامی کیلرش کن بره سلطان.
The killer is white, aged between 30 and 45. He is intelligent, calm, and determined. An organized type. He has a car. He's probably employed, but his work allows him free time. There is always a railroad line adjacent to where the bodies are found. And all the victims disappeared in the fall.
خب مپو بیا.
Well. Looks like there's something new. The video recording from near the park on the afternoon showing Mars disappeared. I doubt there's anything on it, but you never know. A Chevrolet model corresponding to the tire prints passed at 1602 heading for the park, when in the opposite direction at 1637. That could fit the time that Sean Mars disappeared. Could it be the killer's car?
سرچ کنیم که ماشین یارو احتمال داره اصلا چی باشه. دیگه چیکار کنم دیگه همه کار کردیم به خدا. اینکه فایده نداره. آها ماشین اومد.
Pity we can't see the driver's face. The car was stolen. Let's see. A certain Jackson Neville was suspected of stealing it, but the charges were dropped. Not enough evidence. Jackson Neville, aka Mad Jack, involved in several cases of buying and selling stolen vehicles. Considered to be very dangerous. This guy might have provided the killer with a car. It's a pretty slim lead, but it's all I have right now.
اکتشافاتمون تموم شد بالاخره. اوه جنون شد دوباره، جنونکی شد.
Oh, one last thing, sir.
بچه این چیزایی که باش کار میکنه عینک و اینا میذاره فکرم روی روانش تاثیر گذاشته. این واقعیت مجازی و کلا
It's coming. Trypticane. The tube is on the bedside table. All I need is to take some, and the pain will go away. I should resist. This is gonna kill me. I know I can resist. I just need to stay in control and do something until it goes away.
بچه موقع تا جایی که میشه همون بیلیتی استفاده نکنه. میشه دستورات شروع شده. خوب شدی راست. بچه این خوب بشو نیست اصلا نیست. هیچ نگر نمیده این مواده رو مصرف کنه نمیشه.
I need to get rid of it. It's the only way.
بریزمش بره اصلا میشه تو دست شلو به به ببین چه غلبه ای کردن. ترکت میدم وایسا. ساعت فروشیه
Manfred!
منفرد چطوری منفرد؟
Manfred!
کجایی تو منفرد؟
Anybody home?
اه. چه صدا گذاری باحالی داره این قسمت. ساعت همه با هم کار میکنن. منفرد کجایی لاشی؟ اینجاست که.
Hi there, Manfred.
Who is it?
Scott. Scott Shelby. Do you remember me?
Scott? Scott! Oh, yes, of course. Well, good to see you. How long has it been?
Oh, about 10 years, I guess.
10 سال ندیدم.
My age, time means nothing anymore. I repair clocks, but I try to forget about time. Well, how about you? Are you still with the police?
Oh, no, I quit. I'm a private investigator now. This is Lauren. She's a friend.
Hello.
Oh, hello, young lady. Well, this calls for a celebration. I've just the thing. Wait there. I'm sure I saw a bottle of scotch around here somewhere. Do an old man a favor, would you, Scott? Tell them to call back this afternoon.
Sure, no problem.
کجاست تلفن؟
Don't bother, I'll get it. Hello? Yes, this is Manfred's, but he's not available right now. Can you call back this afternoon? Thanks.
آقا منفرد پیک و سنگین برید حاج آقا.
Well, to old friends. Do you like it?
Yes, it's beautiful.
It's a Stradelli, crafted in Venice in the 18th century. It's one of my favorite pieces. Tell me, Scott, what brings you back after all these years?
I'd like you to have a look at an envelope. I thought maybe you could tell me about the typewriter that was used to type the address on it.
Oh, let's have a look. Now, could you pass me the magnifying glass from behind the counter,
Oh, sure,
please?
I'll get it.
My eyes are beginning to fail me.
چی عینک گفت بیاریم براش؟ یه چیزی گفت برو دیگه. آها بغل تلفن ضروری میخواد. بیا ضروری نتم بگیر. چی میخوای دیگه واقعا؟
Thanks. Well, let's see what this envelope has to say for itself. The Royal Five. Yes, the shape of the T's and the F's is typical of that model. Could produced between 1907 and 1924. Yes. No doubt about it. It's a Royal 5.
Are there many places around that could repair one of these?
I bought the company's entire stock of spare parts for a song in 64. Well, they were going to take them to the dumpster, so I got the lot. Anybody around here who has one that actually works has been to see me at one time or another.
These typewriters, are they rare?
No, they're fairly common. I'd say many folks have one gathering dust in an attic or in their cellar.
Do you keep a record of all your clients?
Oh, yes, indeed. At least the ones who pay.
Any chance I could get a peek at that?
Well, yes, of course. I keep my account books in the office. If you're not in a hurry, I have a list of all the clients who ever bought a Royal 5 or had one repaired.
Yeah, that would really help us out.
Delighted to help. Give me 2 minutes, and I'll be right back with the list.
You think the killer's been here?
If he has a 1920s typewriter, he may have needed Manfred's services to get it fixed. We'll know when we get the list.
چه شد؟ ببینیم حاج آقا کجا رفت. سلطون کوشی.
Hello?
Manfred!
Hello? Your call is lodged, sir. A police car will be there in a few minutes. I need to know who you are, sir. Sir? Hello?
پلیس نمیده. منفرد
Oh my god!
اوه منفرد مرد. خدا بیامرزش. عوض شد. آدم خوبی بود واقعا.
Scott? Oh my god.
What are you doing?
I'm calling the police.
The killer has already called the police. I think he wants us to be his scapegoats. We gotta get the hell out of here.
What do you mean? We have nothing to do with his death. We were just here when it happened.
Look, we're running out of time to find Sean Mars. The last thing we need is 24 hours in a police station explaining this whole thing.
Well, so what do we do?
منفردم میگه واقعا سنی ازش گذاشته بود. به هر حال
Watch the front door. I'll get rid of our fingerprints from everything we touched since we came in. You better work fast. The police are going to be here any minute. What are you doing, Lauren? If someone comes in, we're going to be in trouble.
These are Manfred's account books. He must have been looking for owners of Royals when he was killed.
Forget it. We got to get out of here fast.
خب بچه ها اون جاهایی که دست دادیم رو فکر کنم باید پاکشون کنیم همه رو. کله خود منفردم بود. تلفن رو که من بعد نشتم اینم آدم دیگه این زنم. خب خوبه بذار یه دونه دیگه اون زرهبینه بود. کجا زرهبینه بیچه عرق رو پاک کن بینید. این از این بودو خب زردبین برمو پاکتون آفرین. بریم دیگه فکرم کنم چه خاصی دیگه باشه. ببینم این اسباب بازیه که این برمی رفت باش.
Police will be here any second.
I'm almost finished. That's it. We're done.
You get all the prints?
چی شد؟
I got what I got. It should be enough to prevent them from finding us. Come on, let's go.
So, you claim the victim was killed while you were in his shop, correct?
Yes, he went to get something in his office. A few minutes later, I went in to see if he was okay. That's when I found him.
You should have called the police immediately, Mr. Shelby. Would have saved us dragging your ass down here.
Listen, we had nothing to do with his murder. We were only there by coincidence. I just wanted to spare myself a few hours declaring I didn't see anything to a police officer.
PI or not, Mr. Shelby, don't leave town. And if you end up next door to any more dead bodies, remember to call us. Okay?
Well, well, Scott Shelby. You in trouble again?
Wrong time, wrong place. You know what it's like.
Don't sweat it. I'll take care of it. For old time's sake.
Thanks, Carter. I owe you one.
You want anything at the moment?
میگه من اوکیش میکنم. برو تو خیالت راحت باشه سلطان.
Well, I got some ideas. Nothing concrete.
Well, if it goes beyond the idea stage, you'd tell me about it, wouldn't you, Scott?
Sure.
Where are we going?
I'm taking you home. This is getting way too dangerous.
No way. We're partners, remember? We had a deal.
This isn't a game, Lauren. Manfred was murdered because he knew the identity of the killer. He was 10 feet away, for Christ's sake. No. I can't take a chance on the killer getting that close to you again.
I'm not a child. I know what I have to do. I want to find my son's killer. You're not going to stop me.
You're gonna be a good girl. You're gonna go home and let me get on with my investigation.
Stop the car.
What?
Stop the fucking car!
Rashi.
You're not gonna help me find this bastard who killed my Johnny. I'll do it on my own.
چی آخه نمیتونم بخونم اصلا اینقدر که
Such an idiot. I better catch up with her. This girl's stubborn as a mule. She doesn't let up, with or without me. It's all my fault. I should never have let her come with me. Lauren!
دارم رو میخوایستده اینجا بریم عذرخواهی کنیم ازش. تو آشی میریم با
I miss him so much. Do anything to hold him once again in my arms.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have talked to you like that. It's just that I wouldn't want to see you get hurt.
او رفته خونه یارو بزنیم پرپرش کنیم. کن نداری.
Yeah? What do you want? Oh, fuck it. I said 1,000 times.
لگد و
Hey! Take it easy, man. Huh? Keep cool.
تزدیدی ها؟ آها.
Dope? Money? Tell me what you need. Sure, we can make a deal, huh? Gosh, I'm gonna blow your brains out, you son of a bitch!
یو ابلفر
You think you come into my house?
چیه دیگه؟ ترمیناتور رو اومدم کنم. واو وای اشتباه کنم.
Goddamn punk! I'm gonna blow your brains out.
کام تیرش تموم شد. آقا من نباید این اتفاق بیفته.
Go die somewhere else.
بیرونمون کرد. بابا من میخواستم بکشم اشتباه دکمه زدم. نشد که بشه.
Matt, it's Sam. I got your information. The owner of the apartment in Marble Street is a Dr. Adrian Baker. He's a struck-off surgeon. They used to sell drugs to junkies on the quad. He made some cash and bought up some cheap-ass apartments, including the one in Marble Street. Of course, he got caught. He did a few months in prison and was struck off the medical register.
Interesting. Thanks for the information, Sam. I owe you one.
Hey, Matt, be careful, okay?
I'm on it. Talk to you later. The owner of the apartment where Ethan cut off his finger lives here. It's not much of a lead, but it's all I've got.
زلینگشو به زلوم در بیا. اوه.
Hi. I was told that you could get Bitropin. Without a prescription.
Sorry, you were misinformed. Goodbye.
Hold on.
Whoa.
I really need your help here. I can pay.
Well, why didn't you say so? Please come in. So, you're looking for Bitropin, my dear? Are you having trouble sleeping? How much do you need?
I don't know, about 3-4 boxes.
Well, no, that shouldn't be a problem. Would you like a drink? I was just about to have one.
No.
No, thanks.
Well, alcohol helps take the edge off the pills, don't you think? Anyway, we should drink a toast to our first deal.
Oh.
I haven't seen you around here before. Who told you about me?
I can't remember. My brain's fried with all these pills. Can't tell day from night half the time. Do you have many clients?
A few. I help to ease their anxiety. Get my handsmen off, thin enough, hard-working enough. I reassure those who find the system too difficult. I'm like a safety valve that keeps society from imploding.
I heard you had some apartments for rent. I'm looking.
Sorry, darling. Those are all booked up.
Shame. I was looking for something around Marble Street.
You're not drinking?
نو آقا
Yeah, sure I am.
من نو میخواستم بزنم نو.
Having some trouble?
یا آقا من
Didn't your
معلوم بود
mother ever
قشنگ یه
warn you
چیزی
about
توش ریخته
accepting
باور
gifts
کن.
from strangers?
آقا من نو بود انتخاب من نو بود. چرا این کار میکنی واقعا؟ ننگ بر تو. مدیسون رو به چوب دادیم بچه.
Ah, say hello to Matthew. He claimed he had come to the census. Another one of those goddamn government spies. So, you're interested in my Marble Street apartment. I rented to my friend Paco, if you must know. I have no idea what he does there. Maybe that's where he fornicates with his dancers from the Blue Lagoon. To be honest, I don't give a damn. Just as long as he pays his rent, he can do whatever he likes. But enough with the chit-chat. I missed surgery, you see, so I take every opportunity to practice. I don't have any instruments here, so I use whatever comes to hand. I hope you won't hold that against me. Hold on.
یا اول فرد آقا بیتیه
Have you ever noticed, as soon as you start to do a little housework, someone always comes calling? I'll get rid of our visitor and be right back. Don't move, I won't be long.
Hello, sir. I've come to bring you the word of the Lord in the form of these magnificent Bibles, which I will gladly leave with you in return for a contribution of only $5.
No thanks,
Come now, brother. I can not believe the word of the Lord is of no interest to
ایول
you,
باز شد
we, his humble flock, should walk in his steps, for St. John has said,
Thanks a lot, but I don't need any.
He does not need a Bible in these times of violence and hatred. Holy Scripture will bring you peace and tranquility anytime you need it. All for mere $5.
Fuck!
لعنت بهش. آقا واقعا سخته این. خب نمیشه خب نمیشه خب نمیشه چیکار کنم؟ بودو آها بعد اسم نگه دارم بودو همه بیرون اومد نه من درست زدم بودو لامصب بودو باری کلا ضربه اساسی به همین میده بقیهش همش علکی این پشه بکشش کله ولم کن ما رو دیگه چجوری کردیم از دست یه بارم بچه ها نشد که بشه ای وای من دکمه ها رو ولی تا نسبتی درست زدم تقریبا ای بس واقعا کیف کردم از این سکانس چون فکر کردم خراب کردم ولی نه باری کلم الیسون اوه چقدر بازی کارگردانیش خوب و قویه واقعا خیلی حال کردم با این سکانس قشنگ منتقل میکنه اون استرس رو بچه ما اومدیم سراغ همون شولته که بررسیش کرده بودیم اینا
Hey, Cracker! What you doing in there?
Norman Jaden, FBI. Can we talk for a minute? I'm looking for the owner of a blue Chevrolet Malibu 83. I don't give a damn how the car got here, or whether you stole it or not. I just want to know who bought it from you.
Sorry, man. Don't ring a bell. I got a real bad memory for names.
میگه اسم خوب دیارم نمیده.
Perhaps I can help you to remember. If we find out that you sold the car to the man we're looking for, you're looking at some pretty solid time inside, Jackie boy.
You trying to scam me with your big talk? I never saw your damn car. Now take a walk.
Blood. Now why is there blood here? Fingerprints. Probably Matt Jack's. Harry, comment. Traces of orchid pollen in the air inside the garage. Traces of blue paint.
خب ماشین فکر کنم اینجا بوده اینجا. آره دیگه از اینجا اومده رفته و اینجا.
Not the car I'm looking for.
Nice.
Same tire tracks, traces of blue paint. Killer's car definitely came through here. The blood tracks lead to the acid bath.
اینجا چیه؟ او جمجمه است. او
One of your cop buddies asking too many questions. I had to solder up his little mouth. Hands on your head, pig. I ain't got time to be playing around with you. Let's just get you out of sight and finish you off.
نه دبلی با میزدم استرم.
Tut tut, no dice, Inspector asshole. Don't even think about it.
آها خیلی بیلافه. بابا بزنش دیگه. شلوک کن. من بودم شلوک میکردم.
Enough fucking around. You're gonna tell me about the man with the blue car.
Go fuck yourself in the ass. Broke my fucking nose, pig!
Next, I'm gonna blow a hole in your face. Spill all of it.
You won't scare me, Mr. CSI. You ain't got it in you.
شوفی نمیترسی؟
I've no time to lose, Jack. I want to know who that car belongs to.
Well, what you want don't mean shit to me. I ain't no snitch. You better just lock me up now, boy.
Do you like fireworks, Jack? Because I bet them gas tanks are gonna blow up real nice.
Shit, man, don't mess with the gasoline.
Well, just say it was an accident. Or rather, I'll say it was an accident because you won't really be able to talk, will you, Jack?
You crazy motherfucker. You out of your mind, man. No, I don't know nothing about the guy. He wanted me to get rid of his dirty car. Get him a new one with false plates. He paid cash, and I ain't the questioning kind. Said I was supposed to drop the word to a guy named Paco down at the Blue Lagoon when the car was done. That's all I know.
We'll continue this discussion down at the station. You're under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything...
داریم قاطی میکنیم دوباره.
Shit, not now. Anything you say can and will be.
Hey, you look like you got a problem, man.
What? They letting you dope heads in the FBI now? God bless America. Now I'm gonna give you a little help with your drug problem, Mr. 5-0. Permanently.
So sure. اون تو کنده نمیشه احتمالا. نه اس بابا من اشتباه دارم میگم. یه غلطی بکن. سرا بکن بپر بیرون. کامپلیت شد بیرون. داشتیم به چوف میرفتیم و بینزاری کجا
Come on. What you got?
حالش داریم مبارزه میکنیم اینجا. چیزی رو حال میکنیم. نه من چقدر دارم دکتر اشتباه میکنم. بابا خیلی وحشی میگه پرخ زمین شد. گنجه شد.
So, you think the origami killer killed Manfred?
That makes sense. Didn't want him spilling his guts to us.
And you suspect Gordy Kramer, right?
Oh, him or one of his men. Gordy has the time and the means, not to mention the fucked up attitude to go along with it. He's only a suspect, but he's a pretty guilty looking one.
Are these your files on the case?
Yeah, I've been working on him for a couple of years. I built up a mountain of paperwork.
Magazines about origami? You think the killer could have subscribed to one of those?
If he was even remotely interested in origami in the last 30 years, his name may be in there somewhere. Trouble is, there's over 500 names. It gets a squat.
I'm starving. Do you have anything to eat?
Well, I'm no chef, but I should be able to make some scrambled eggs.
Great. I'm soaking wet. I need to warm up a little. Is it okay if I take a shower?
Be my guest. Go in my bedroom. It's the next door. Oh, I'll cook up the eggs while you're under the shower.
چه صدایی می‌کنه؟ بس فکر کنم بس.
Eggs should be ready by now.
او حرکات خفنگونه میزنی سلطان. عافیت باشه.
I took the liberty of borrowing your bathrobe.
Looks better on you.
Hey, that almost looks good enough to eat.
What's that?
The notebook I took from Manfred's place. According to this, about 30 clients bought spare parts for Royal machines in the last 10 years. The killer may be one of them.
Oh, you know, checking out the alibi of 30 clients one by one. That's a lot of legwork.
Except that if we cross-check them with the list of subscribers to origami magazines, you still got that, right?
Yeah, of course. Lauren, wait.
تخم مرغ بخور یخ زد.
If the killer really used a royal typewriter and if he subscribed to an origami magazine, his name should be on both lists.
Well, Lauren, I mean, that's just an assumption, but yeah, I suppose.
His name is here somewhere. Help me, we're gonna find him.
The only guy whose name was on both lists died when he was 10. What are you gonna do now? Dig up his coffin, make sure he's dead?
I know it doesn't make any sense. Unless the killer was only using his name.
But why use the name of a kid who died 30 years ago?
Well, that's what we came to find out. The name is John Shepard. It should be on a grave around here somewhere.
اسمش جان شپرده.
You never give up, do you?
جان شپرد رو آدم چی پیدا کنه. اینه؟
Excuse me. I'm looking for the grave of a young boy who died about 30 years ago. His name is John Shepard. You wouldn't know where it is by any chance.
The children's graves are in the next plot.
Thanks.
Excuse me, I'm looking for... Well, don't worry about it. I can manage alone. Excuse me. I'm looking for the grave of a boy named John Shepard.
Straight ahead. A little further out.
ده پیداش کرد. بابا باری کردم.
Flowers are fresh. Looks like someone's still tending the grave.
یه دونه همون علامت ها گذاشتیم اونجا.
Origami figures.
That's one hell of a coincidence.
Oh, youngin'. That one I knew well.
You knew John Shepard?
I've worked this graveyard nearly all my life. I remember what happened. It was in 77. October, I think.
Yeah, good for nothing hoodlums. Get the hell out of here! God! Beat it! You lousy, no-good brat! Come back when your fucking mother comes home from work.
He's drunk again. What are we gonna
باباشون
do?
مسته.
It's pouring rain. We're gonna get soaked if we spend a day outside.
Well, at least you won't get beat. Little rain never hurt nobody. Come on, let's go play. Bet you can't catch me!
بچه شغله تر دیگه اینجا. خطریه اینجا.
Move your ass! I'm waiting! Come on! I told you to watch your head. Jeez, you ain't nothing but a slowpoke.
چیزی با کی ما بریم مثلا؟
Bitch can't do that. Move your ass! I'm waiting.
راحت.
Jeez, you ain't nothing but a slowpoke.
اوه چه قور میزنه این داداشه.
Come on! What you doing? You're coming or not? Come on!
اوه اسپایدرمنی مگه تو؟ یا من سر چه کاری آخه واقعا میکنه تو؟ اوه بزن دیگه. بچه ها چقدر شبیه اون قسمت هاییه که با ایتن داشتیم میرفتیم.
You don't need to do this because it's too hard for you.
No chance, I can do it all right. Just watch.
ای بابا. برو ها.
John, wait for me.
Get a move on.
از کجا پری؟
Let's play hide and seek. You go and count to 20 and try to find me.
یه تا 20 بشمر بعد بیا منو پیدا کن.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 12, 16, 20.
تقلب کردیم مثلا. کدوم گوری رفتی تو بچه؟ صدا میاد میگه هم کجاست؟ اوه گیر کرد اینجا.
My foot is stuck. Grandpa!
پاش گیر کرده. من بریم کمک بیاریم.
But the poor kid never did find any help. And his brother drowned in a pipe full of rainwater.
The boy that lived, what happened to him?
Well, all I know is he got separated from his parents. I think he got adopted. Well, looks like a storm's coming. I guess I better be getting home.
Christ, what a horrible story. John Shepherd drowned in the rain while holding his brother's hand. Do you think he could be the origami killer?
Come on, let's get back in the car.
میگه فکر میکنی میتونه اون داداشه مثلا قاتل سریالی باشه. احتمالا هم همینه. البته بازم معلوم نیست ولی
Wait.
What's the matter?
That man over there.
Yeah?
It's Charles Kramer.
Gordy's father? What's he doing here?
He's putting flowers on John Shepherd's grave.
این میاد گل میذاره اینجا. خب بچه ها دمتون گرم که ویدیو رو نگاه کردید. سابسکرایب یادتون نره تا ویدیو بعدی. خدافظ.